up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Bungo Stray Dogs chapter 66. So last chapter, oh my god, last chapter was one of the most beautifully written chapters I think I've ever covered on this channel. And basically what happened was we found out that Yosano is going to be working with Morai again, even though Morai is a goddamn liar because the director never agreed to it. Morai, you're a piece of shit. But everyone's asking Yosano, like, why is she uncomfortable with this? So Yosano starts delving into it, why she doesn't want to work with Morai again. And it goes back to when she was his assistant in the previous World War. And oh my god, the way that Asagiri describes what Yosano went through is just amazing. It is so beautiful. And the chapter is based on a Japanese poem. Like, the title was based on a Japanese poem, but like what Asagiri did was utilize the poem throughout the chapter, and it was brilliant. Oh my god. But basically the point was the men, because of Yosano's power, the men weren't afraid to go out to war and get themselves beat up. And Yosano realized that she was using her power more and more and more, and it was becoming more painful to watch. And she started realizing that she was becoming the angel of death. So let's get to chapter 66 and see what happens next. So it looks like we're still in Yosano's flashback. It hurts so bad. My leg, oh my leg, don't make me fight any more than this, I beg you. Repeating again and again, a cycle of destruction and restoration. Ow, that's a compound fracture in the right arm. A small injury, but he's unable to hold a gun. Treatment it is. Wait, morphine is not necessary. The morphine will linger even after the treatment is done. It will only delay his return to the battlefield. Father, mother, I'll be home soon. I don't want to heal it. Whoa. You're leaving his injury as is? That's right. And then make him recuperate in the rear. I see. You want to set him free on this battlefield. What a bind, You having to follow my orders since I am your superior, but you see, I'm weak to little girls' wishes. But you are an exception. Do it. You've heard of the samurai, right? They were overwhelmed due to their inability to make sense of battlefields filled with guns and artillery. After that, in the prior World War, tanks weren't, here we go. After that, in the prior World War, tanks weren't regarded as a vehicle simply fitted with a turret. They were called monstrosities, able to swiftly overrun the enemy territory, and the countries redefined by their use were massacring their enemies. As for marine warfare, when aircrafts gained their leading role as actors on the open sea, the side not understanding that fact was defeated. And now, it's abilities that change the nature of war. It's your duty to make the regiment understand this change. Do it. If you can't, this country is doomed. I refuse. I only want to save the lives of those in front of me. Well then, oh my god! What? Moore, you're a dick for shooting this guy. And with that, he's on the verge of death. Heal it. You're an asshole, Mori. I can understand why Yosano doesn't want to work with your ass ever again. You're a piece of shit. Nobody could leave this battlefield. Even the soldier who drew a portrait of me. Even the soldier who said I resembled his little sister and gently stroked my head. Even the soldier who made me a delicious coffee. Every one of them died. If I had not been there, they could have gotten out of there with just a single injury. Oh my god, this is really heartbreaking. There's that word, annihilation, a crushing defeat. It's used when half of the soldiers are unable to engage in combat. It doesn't mean half of the soldiers have perished. In other words, when half of the soldiers are injured, the army retreats and the battle ends. But as long as I was there, a retreat wouldn't happen, and that meant undefeated. To lose is men's privilege. To lose is men's privilege, and yet I stole the rightful loss from them. Um, Before these forces that were even robbed of their defeat fell into ruin just once. Um, Let us subdue her. Take back the reins on this expedition. Everyone's dying because of her. This is not war. This was... For me, it was the day the lives of my fellow soldiers were targeted. The hair ornament is gone. I must have dropped it. I must have just dropped it somewhere a moment ago. But he gave it to me. I have to find it. Yosano-san, I'd like to entrust you with a message. That voice. I have pledged to endure this. But your ability, that righteousness has taught me. No matter who you are, everyone's spirit has a limit. I once said that you're an angel, remember? But you are more than that. You are the one that reigns over the battlefield. You are the angel of death. Tell my parents goodbye from me. Oh my God! You are too right. Oh my God. And he left a note saying you are too righteous. Keep in mind, Yosano is only 11. Oh my God. But I want to read that. I want to read what he said one more time because that is so freaking important. I'm gonna start. I gotta read this again because, oh my God, this is blowing my mind right now. Yosano-san, I'd like to entrust you with a message. I have pledged to endure this, but your ability, that righteousness has taught me. No matter who you are, everyone's spirit has a limit. No matter who you are, no matter if you're immortal, no matter if you can regenerate, no matter what abilities you have, your mental spirit has a limit. You can only take so much emotional and mental damage. Mental, emotional, psychological damage before you just can't take it anymore. And oh my God, this is really hitting close home to me. So I'm sorry if I cry because this is really deep. I once said that you're an angel, remember, but you are more than that. You are the one that reigns over the battlefield. You are the angel of death. And I totally understand what is being said here. Yosano. Well, technically Mori has this final say because, superior, but Yosano is the angel of death because she could, if it wasn't for Mori, she could basically say, I'll let you go. She can determine if you're injured, she can heal you. She can bring you back to life from the verge of death. But she can't bring back your spirit. She can physically bring you back, but not your spirit. Tell my parents goodbye for me. And then she found him dead. She found him hung. And the note that you are too righteous. And Yosano let out a scream. After that, my memories, in short, they're hazy. It said that I was being kept under arrest in the ship's bottom, which was lined with explosives in order to sink the base. Even after the war ended, I was kept isolated in a facility. Well, even though the room was unlocked, it doesn't seem like I left it on my own. So what broke Yosano out of there was the detective agency, right? If it had been, then everything would have been all right. The one who got me out of there was the absolute worst kind of person. 3 years after losing the war, finally I have found you. Your ability is required once more. No! take her back into that hell again? Is such the act of a human... such the act of a human, Mori-sensei? And that's Armed Detective Agency recently established company president Yukichi Fukizawa. Yukichi, please talk some sense into this motherfucker. And then that's the Port Mafia assistant doctor Ugai Mori, who is a dickhead. Fuck this motherfucker. Fuck him. He is a piece of shit. The girl for the tripartite tactic, she is the cornerstone for the city's peace. To overthrow the current powerful mafia boss using Yosano-kun's undead regiment is the optimal solution. The optimal solution? Your logic lacks any kind of heart. Heart? War. It's a game where the side that contemplated hearts is the first to lose. Mori, oh my god, you are a piece of shit. I fucking hate you. In that case, this alliance with you ends today. The only thing ending today is your life. Clang. Jeez, the arguments between adults seem to be based on some weird reasoning. Rampo! I love Rampo. I have to say this for the record. I love Rampo so fucking much. Woo, I love him. Right? Right, that's right. While Fukuzawa-san's fighting, we'll get you away. That's the plan. Take me back. Huh? Take me back outside. Why? My ability can easily save lives, so the lives of those in my proximity end up as something cheap. To keep living like this is not... Ha! Seems stupid! Oh, my boy! I love him so fucking much! I love carefree characters like Rampo. He's just so easygoing. I love him. It's alright. If you hate your ability, just don't use it. If that was possible, you say it's not? Because yours is so great? That's wrong, you know. My ultra deduction is the world's greatest. I don't care what ability comes after. At the detective agency, you wouldn't be called upon. As long as I am there, everything will be solved. Oh, Rampo's so cute! Oh, I just want to hug him! Oh my god, I love Rampo so much. In case you're doubting me, shall I show you some proof? He found the butterfly! Rampo found the butterfly ornament! Rampo! Oh my god, I love you, Rampo! I love you even more. This is how? I never told anyone about that. Found it while searching the old base. See? I see through everything. As a test, you can pose any kind of question. I'll answer anything. In that case, what should I do from now on? It's my fault that, those close to me died. I'm sure that will happen again. Is there some place where it's okay for me to live? I said it before, didn't I? On this earth, there's only one place. One place that doesn't require you. Wait. There's only one place that doesn't require you. You're joining the detective agency. We don't want your ability. What we want is that gentleness. You didn't wish for anyone's death, right? That's why you're suffering so much. We want to invite you because you have this gentleness. Oh, Rampo, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, Rampo, I love you so much. To lose that ability would be all right. There's worth to this suffering. Yosano-san? Like, this makes me want to ship Yosano and Rampo so fucking much. Don't make me do that. Oh my god, I really want to ship Yosano and Rampo. Like, oh my god. Manga, why are you making me do that? Yosano-san? It's nothing. The deal's location is just up ahead. Let's hurry before the mafia notices. What the heck, Gramps? I'm gonna shoot those detective agency guys dead. They got here before us? That lot ignored the boss's order and snuck out. In other words, the boss got made fun of. Your former gang let you act on your own, Tachihara, but the mafia's conduct isn't grounded in, have we been made fun of? It's based on, does this comply with the boss's will? Do not let anybody hurt the members of the detective agency. Guard them with your lives. Those are our orders. That means the boss knew the agency's members would ignore his orders and head to the location of this risky deal. Mori-sensei did? That's what I'm saying, Ada's lady and gentlemen. My, Mori-sensei's prone to a lot of worrying. There's no need to worry. The deal with Fitzgerald isn't a trap. Oh, based on what? Because I have faith in Atsushi. Oh, Atsushi's faced that guy aboard the Moby Dick in a life or death struggle before, against an enemy that you exposed your soul to and bartered with for a life. Lies can't pass like this. The car will arrive at the. Speaking of, there's my babies. I love it so much. I fucking love this manga. Oh, there's so many wonderful manga men in this manga. It's hard to choose a best boy in this series. It is really, really hard. The car will arrive at the place for the meeting soon. Yeah, step by step, isn't it? Here's the hopes of saving the detective agency will be joined together. But it's not only that. We from the agency, we show our true power when we're together, not when each of us is on their own. I really want to meet them soon. The car has arrived. We've been waiting, Atsushi-san. No! And what? Hope, it was entirely snatched away. Oh my god, it was a trap! No! No, it was a trap! No, my baby cannot be dead! No! 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 No, it's a trap! It's a trap! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the hell just happened? We gotta wait another month! This is some bullshit! Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god, it was a trap! Those motherfuckers! They betrayed us! Oh my god, I can't believe this shit! I'm in goddamn shock! Those motherfuckers! It was a goddamn trap! I can't believe this shit! It was a trap! Oh shit, it's going down! Ooh! You can bet your ass! Shit is going down! War is coming! Shit is going down! Ooh, man! Shit is going the fuck down! Ooh! Ooh, shit is going down next month! Ooh! Ooh, man! Ooh, this is not cool! This ain't cool! Asakiri, this was not cool, man! You can't do this to me! You can't do this to me! At the end of the chapter! That ain't cool, man! This chapter was going so well! Asakiri, you pulled this shit on me! Between you and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, like, oh my god, what the fuck? Oh god, Asakiri, what the fuck? That's not fair! Oh, it was going so well! Oh my god, Asakiri, like, Jesus Christ! I don't know what's more. I think this actually beat JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 8 JoJolion on the shock factor. Oh my god! Oh my god! Those motherfuckers! Those motherfuckers! Oh my god! I actually had faith in them! I'm not gonna lie! I actually had faith in them! I did! I can't. I want to know if I'm the only one that actually had faith in this transaction and that this wasn't going to be a trap. I want to know if I'm the only one that was debated by this. I really want to know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What did you think of the rest of Susanna's story? And also, based on like that little last tidbit there of that little last tidbit. Are you shipping Are you shipping Yosano and Rampo? Like, I have to. I gotta ship Yosano and Rampo for that reason. Oh my god. But anyway, oh my god, I'm just in fucking shock right now. I can't believe this shit just happened. Oh my god. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Oh my god, I just can't believe this shit. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, or the Nerdy Inc. Discord server. The link to that's in the description box below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdy Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion and keep the channel alive, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.